What is the next one? Yeah. Name the connective tissue which provides smoothness to the bone surface at the joint. No, Raja, you don't answer. Arham, come on, Arham. I think you have written an answer for this. Right, Arham?
I don't know.
Okay. Can I give you choices?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll give you.
Ma'am, which question again?
Uh, Fourth one. Name the connective tissue which provides smoothness to the bone surface at the joints.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Advika. Okay, I'll give you choice. First is tendons or cartilage.
I think cartilage.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Cartilage provides smoothness to the bone surface at the joint. Okay.
Okay.
Our next question. Which type of tissue contracts when it is stimulated by nerve impulse?
Ma'am, we're discussing the question answer paper, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Advika, what you're telling? What is the answer?
Ma'am, we're discussing the answer paper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for fifth one, what is the answer? Advika?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we're discussing the answer paper, right? You asked my question.
Hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ma'am, my question is like we're discussing the answer paper like for the test we had last week, right?
Yes, yes. You have written Advika, right?
Hello?
Yes. You are
Yes,
not able
ma'am.
to hear me.
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
I think your network is not fine. Your voice is,
Hello?
yeah,
Ma'am,
your
can you hear me?
voice is, hello, your voice is breaking. Okay.
Ma'am,
Rasi? Yeah.
ma'am, is it better now? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we're discussing ma'am, which question are we discussing?
Fifth one.
Ma'am, is it muscle tissue?
Yeah. Which type?
Ma'am, what type of tissue? Ma'am, is it neurons? Ma'am, like muscle tissue, ma'am, you have to tell the type of the muscle tissue or what?
Yeah, which type of tissue contracts when it is stimulated by nerve impulse? Which is contracting? Which one? Which is that muscular tissue?
So, ma'am, like you have to name the type.
Yeah, you have to name the type. There are three types, right? Striated, smooth.
Ma'am, cardiac. Ma'am, striated cardiac, ma'am, those types?
No, cardiac, it's only present in the heart.
Ma'am, in the heart. Ma'am,
Yeah.
but like, ma'am, you have to tell one of those, right?
Yeah. In this, which tissue contracts when it is stimulated by nerve impulse?
Ma'am,
Nerve
ma'am,
impulse. Yeah, because see, when you are touching a hot pan, what happens? Right, you lift your hand, right? So there is
oh, okay,
communication
like, ma'am,
between the muscles and the neuron. So muscle, which muscular tissue? You're moving your hand. Where does that muscular tissue is located? Right? Tell me,
yes, ma'am.
what is that muscular tissue?
Ma'am, striated. Ma'am, striated. Ma'am,
Yes,
striated.
correct. Hmm. Now you understood, Advita, this question. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
okay. Next,
Ma'am, in the exam also I wrote striated. I wasn't sure.
okay, you wrote stereo. That's great. Then next question is draw a diagrammatic labeled sketch of stem tip to show the location of meristematic tissue. Mention the functions of different types of meristematic tissue. I think this is very easy, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So which diagram will you draw? Tell me.
Ma'am, we have
Ma'am,
to draw the one the meristem, ma'am, equal to meristem and all.
Which this one. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
This is the diagram. Everyone drew this?
Yes, ma'am. I drew this one.
Okay. And did you mention the functions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Razi, tell me.
Ma'am, apical meristem helps in increasing the height of the plant, and it is present at the tips of growing root and stem. Intercalary meristems helps in growing the leaves, and it is present in between internodes and nodes. Lateral meristem helps in increasing the girth of plant, and it is present between beneath the bark. But in the test, I forgot to write the location. I only wrote their functions.
Oh, okay, okay. It's okay. I think this is for how many marks? 3 marks, right? If you have drawn the
Yes, ma'am.
diagram and you have mentioned the function, I think you will get 3. I don't know. It depends on the teacher, Juhi ma'am. She only corrects the paper, right?
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Next one, this thing, explain the basic criteria for classification of permanent tissue in plants. Now, this one, everyone write and send it in WhatsApp. Everyone.
Okay,
Arham,
ma'am.
Arham,
Ma'am, which question?
seventh one.
Okay.
Ram, Shazan, Advika. Arham, start writing. No, Advika. You can hear me, Advika? Okay.
Ma'am, can I write in points?
Yes, yes, you can write points. I just want to know how you guys are forming sentence.
Hello.
Yes, Advika.
Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Hello. Ma'am, can you? Yes, ma'am.
Start writing. Seventh. Yeah, seventh question.
Ma'am, the seventh question.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer? Like answer?
Yes. Yeah, you have to write the answer.
Okay. Ma'am, ma'am, can I tell it?
Yeah, what?
Ma'am, like from the test, ma'am, you have to tell the same question, and that's what you're asking me, right?
Yeah. You have to write your own. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not like you have to copy your test copy. Okay. You can see this. From this, you can get the clue. Yes, Sarhan? Shazan?
What happened, ma'am? What happened, ma'am?
Yeah. See this plant tissues, it is dividing, right? This thing,
Yes, ma'am,
see
that's what
this,
I'm writing, ma'am,
yeah,
for
this
that equivalent complex. Ma'am, I'm
yeah.
writing the function of parenchyma, collenchyma, scalenchyma,
No,
and
no, no,
xylem.
no, you don't have to write that. Just
Oh,
tell me how, what is the criteria, how it is being
Oh,
differentiated based on this diagram. Okay?
ma'am, it's structure and function, right?
No, 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 no. Let me see.
Ma'am, I've
Razi has
sent.
given. Yes, Razi. Okay. No, only you have written the first thing. What about the other stuff?
Ma'am, I have to write more points.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, I'll
The
write and
dividing
send it to you.
category of the permanent tissues. Only
Ma'am, I have
first
to
thing.
write how a permanent issue are divided, or ma'am, I've written only one point. Na, that's why are they divided. I have to
Yeah.
write more points.
Oh, yes, yes. All the categories you have to put.
Okay, ma'am, I'll write
Okay.
and send it to you.
Yeah. See, we have this protective tissue will also come. Permanent tissue. This thing. You have
Ma'am,
written only
I
first
have to
one.
write.
This one you have
Ma'am,
written, okay?
ma'am, I have to write. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, and I have to write how are simple permanent issues furthermore divided and complex permanent issue.
No, 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 not that.
Hello.
Anyone else? Yes. Anyone else?
ma'am, it will take little bit of time. I'm writing a long answer.
No, it's not long answer. Advika, Arham?
Yes, ma'am.
Advika done?
Ma'am, I'm almost done. Ma'am, I'm done. Ma'am, I just rewrote the answer for the seventh one.
You're not able to send?
Ma'am, I'm just seeing the photo.
Okay. Tell me. Shazan done?
Almost done.
Arham? Arham, you're not saying anything. You're in mute. Done? Don't know. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you. Let Shazan complete. After that, we discuss this. Okay?
I'm done.
Done. You have sent
Yes. Ma'am, on your number or in the group.
in the group.
Send.
Ma'am, it's disconnected. Ma'am, even I sent
Oh,
Ma'am, even I sent it.
even you have sent. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Advika and this Razi, only 1 point you have written. Okay. And Shazan,
Yes, ma'am.
you have not done the main thing. See, first, what is
What
question?
I left?
No, you have just wrote the permanent tissue. What is that? Yeah, structure and function, all that stuff.
Okay.
I'm asking the category, how it is classified. Okay, so the first thing, both Sazi and Advika have written. Okay, whether the tissue is made up of one type of cell, that is simple, or more than one type of cell, complex. That one.
That's only the same thing I have written, but in different language.
No, no, no. You have to write this, but you have not written this thing. The main point, made up of one type of cell or more than one type of cell. This thing you have to write. There are certain things you have to write. Okay, in this. When they are asking you about function, you can write all the functions and all that
Okay.
stuff. Okay, understood, Shazan?
Yeah.
So first thing, what are whether tissue, one type of cell, that will be simple. Okay, and or it could be more than one, that is our complex. Okay, next thing you can write is whether the function is supportive, protective, or conductive.
When complex is supportive.
Supportive is our parenchyma.
Ma'am, xylem is also.
Xylem and phloem are conducting tissues. Okay, protective is our epidermis, and supporting we can also say parenchyma, right?
Xylem fiber supportive.
Right? What? Xylem
No,
and
no
phloem.
problem. No,
Xylem.
ठीक है.
You understood? Right?
Fibers.
See, next thing you have to write whether the function, based on function. First thing it was type. Next it was based on function. Function, how it is divided? It is divided into, first thing is supportive, next thing is protective. Okay, protective, and other is conducting. Conducting means it is conducting water, it is transporting water and minerals, that is our xylem, and then phloem, transport of food, right? So here we will have our xylem and phloem. And in protective, what is that, Razi?
Ma'am, epidermis.
Yes, epidermis. And in supportive,
Ma'am, parenchyma.
yeah, because it is storing food, right? And colon
Yes,
chyma
ma'am.
also, right? Colon chyma, what does it do? It has supporting function, mechanical support. Next, what we can say? Next category, cell wall is thick or thin. Based on that also we can.
Ma'am, we can also write living or dead.
Yes, that is also one point. Now you understood, right,
Ma'am, can
Razi?
I use the washroom?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this question, you no need to write about the function of the permanent tissue. Only you have to write the dividing points, how it is, what are the categories you can divide it. Okay. And fourth one, Razi, what did you tell?
Ma'am, living or dead.
Yeah, whether cells are living or dead.
Or dead.
Yeah. If you write all these points, you're going to get 3 marks. Okay. Only if you have written this one, you will get only 1 mark. Okay, Razi?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next thing, we'll go for the eighth one. Arham, did you understand, Arham? Yeah, the permanent plant tissue, how it is getting divided. That is only we are writing here. Okay.
Okay.
The next thing is, what is the next one? A plant tissue is observed under a microscope as shown in the figure below. Identify the tissue, state the characteristic of these cells, name any two parts of the plant, whether such cells are present. Okay, when you look at this tissue, what is this tissue? Can you say?
Ma'am, parenchyma. Ma'am, parenchyma.
Okay. Razi is telling parenchyma. What about Advika?
I think parenchyma.
Aram is also telling parenchyma. Okay. Then Advika and Saizan. Shazan, Advika went to washroom. Shazan, you're there? Okay. So this is parenchyma. Why?
Ma'am, because it has round shaped cells and they are isodimetric.
Yes. Okay, correct. And also one more thing.
Ma'am, I see that they are round, oval, and they have huge vacuoles in them, which is occupying 90% spaces in them.
This thing, right? You're telling this one.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, because the parenchyma stores food, na.
Okay, correct. And what about the spaces?
What, ma'am?
What about the packing? Their packing. Hmm?
Ma'am, I
That goes
also
to what?
wrote that they have thin cell walls.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, even I wrote that. Even I
Okay.
wrote it was.
And also you can write they are loosely packed. They have intercellular spaces, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, they have spaces here. Hmm? Okay. And state the characteristic feature of the cells you guys are have already told. Next, name any two parts of plant where such cells are present. Where
Ma'am,
is it present?
they are present in most of the parts of the plant, but I wrote stem and roots.
Okay, but the actual parts, okay, okay. See this? This is our pith, and this is our cortex. When you cut a part of stem or that root, you'll find this thing. And this is our endodermis, and this is our
Yes,
cortex,
ma'am.
and this is our pith. So where it is present in the pith and the cortex. This is the, the specific answer for that question. Okay.
That's why when I was studying, I saw that parenchyma tissues are only present in the soft parts of the plant, but root was
Yes.
not a soft part, and I was
Yes.
confused.
So this is the stem part. Okay. When you cut it right, you will see all these things, and you can go to this website. Okay, visiblebody.com, where you will find the 3D structure, and you can look in that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, this one, Razi, identify the tissue given in the following figure.
Ma'am, it is sclerenchyma.
You are sure?
Ma'am, I wrote only this one. I'm also not sure. Ma'am, I saw that there
I
was no
wrote
intercellular
parenchyma
space.
also.
Yes, sir. What you are telling? Which?
Parenchyma.
No, that one was parenchyma, right?
So this one, parenchyma, something like that. Like.
It is colon. Why?
Oh.
Where is this plant tissue? See, exact like that only, right? You could have
Yes,
seen
ma'am.
this, and but you have written this one.
Yes, ma'am. I wrote sclerenchyma.
Yeah, you have to look into the notes also, right?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So mention its what is given, mention the characteristic feature of these cells. Tell me.
Ma'am, colon is a mechanical tissue. Ma'am, it provides flexibility with strength so that if we bend a plant, it makes sure that it did not break.
Yes. Okay. And what is the feature of these cells? They are living, okay, and they are elongated, right? And
Yes, ma'am.
they are thickened at the corners. Okay, they are thickened at the corners. There is
Yes,
thickening.
ma'am. Ma'am, they are mostly at the aerial parts.
Okay. Yes. And the spaces? What about the spaces?
Ma'am,
They
there is
don't.
no intercellular space, I think.
Yes, correct. And where is it present?
Ma'am, I think in leaves. Ma'am, are these present in leaves?
Yeah, which where? The part I'm
Ma'am,
asking.
colon. Ma'am, leaves.
Ma'am, may I go to washroom?
Okay, here you told me for support and the flexibility. So leaf stalk, it is present here. Understood, Razi?
Yes, ma'am.
Not in the leaf, in the leaf stalk. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. What's the next question? How is epidermis of plants living in very dry habitats adapted?
Ma'am, it was thick, and it was like thick, and it was covered all this like waxy substance.
Yes, sir. Correct. Have you written that in your test?
Yeah.
Okay, great. That is correct. Why it is covered like that, Arham?
It was like it doesn't like I think it like something so it helped like I don't remember why right now.
Dry region. What is the scarcity?
Like
Water is a
water.
scarcity. Yeah. So prevent
It's
the
like
loss of water. Yeah, it is covered with vaccine. Understood, Arham? Okay, correct. Then next one, right function of God cell of stomata in the leaf. Who is going to answer this?
Ma'am, which questions are we discussing?
10th one. Oh, wait.
Ma'am,
Ninth one I
you
haven't.
have to discuss. Yes, ma'am, you have to discuss the ninth one.
Yeah, right. Ninth one. There is the ninth. So what will happen if cells are not properly organized in tissue?
Ma'am, I wrote the cells will no more be able to coordinate with each other. Then the tissue will not be able to perform its function well.
Yes, that is correct. And under certain circumstances, squamous epithelium is known as stratified squamous epithelium. Justified.
Ma'am, I was not able to write this in my test paper because I forgot the answer, but I know the answer now. Ma'am,
Yeah.
it is ma'am, when what is the question? Ma'am, when squamous epithelium ma'am are like in layers. Ma'am, then they are called stratified
Multi-layers.
squamous. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Why it is in layers?
This I don't know.
Yeah, to prevent wear and tear, to prevent the damage. Which type of damage? Wear and tear. What do I mean by that? See, when you wear,
Ma'am, like scratches and all.
no. When you wear shoe repeatedly, what will happen? It will get old and it will get damaged. And this type of damage is called wear and tear. Okay. So to
Yes,
prevent
ma'am.
that, it is arranged in multi layers, and this is called stratified squamous tissue. Okay. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
ma'am.
Understood?
this one.
Okay, ninth one, differentiate between bone and cartilage with respect to structure and function and location.
Ma'am, I have a class at like 5:40, like 5:50.
Hmm?
Ma'am, I have class at 5:50.
You
Can I
have
get
class. Okay. You can leave.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, in this answer I made three columns. First
Hmm.
I wrote difference. In difference, the first point is structure. Ma'am, a bone is a strong, non-flexible. Ma'am, bone is strong, non-flexible. It forms the framework of the body. Ma'am, and I wrote in cartilage. It is soft and flexible. It has widely spaced cells. It has intercellular space. And in second point functions, I wrote for bone, I wrote it supports the body. For cartilage, I wrote it smoothens the surfaces of bones. On the third point, location. Bones are present there, where muscles need support. Ma'am, in cartilage, I wrote present in the nose, ears, etc.
Okay. For location, you can write the skeletal system. Okay. For the
Okay, ma'am.
bones. Hmm? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now 10th one. Right. Write the functions of God cells of the stomata in the leaf. We have already discussed the first one, right? We'll start with second. Write the function of God cells of stomata in the leaf.
Ma'am, I left this one because I was not able to do.
You are not able to do this.
Ma'am, I think I was absent when you taught this. And ma'am, I was not able to answer this question.
See, this God cell is the place of exchange of gases. Okay, the carbon dioxide, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so that they protect like no foreign particles should come in the in leaves or.
yes, and also opening and closing, right? The water and all will come, right? So this is the
Yes,
guard
ma'am.
cell. It prevents the loss of water, right? It closes, and also it leaves carbon dioxide and oxygen. Okay, here only the exchange will happen. Exchange and opening and closing. Okay. And third one, epithelial cells help in the absorption of water and nutrition from soil. How? This one? Have you answered, Razil?
Yes, ma'am, I wrote through osmosis.
We are talking about the epithelial cell. What does it have? It has hair like
Uh,
growth, root hairs that help in
yes, ma'am,
absorption.
increasing the surface area.
Yeah, because they increase the surface area. This thing you have to write, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Now, which write a note on protective tissue in plants.
Ma'am, ma'am, I wrote protective tissues in plant is called epidermis. It is a single layered
Mm,
tissue and is the outermost layer of the plant.
mm.
Ma'am, it is covered with a waterproof layer called cutin. These are elongated and flattened in shape. Ma'am, its main function is to protect plants from infection in dry regions. It protects in water loss also.
Okay, and you also have to write about mm, the cortex and all the suberin and all that. It will come in the protective tissue. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And next, we can control some action of our body, but some are not in our control. Comment on this statement. What have you written in this?
Ma'am, I wrote the actions we can control are known as voluntary actions, and the ones we cannot control are known as involuntary actions like respiration, digestion, heartbeat, and etc. The involuntary muscles work tirelessly throughout our whole life. If they stop working, we'll die.
Also, okay, only this much you have written.
Yes, ma'am, I wrote only this much.
But according to this, how much mark does it carry? 5 marks.
Yes, ma'am.
So how will you write this? You can try giving an example like action, like moving our fingers, limbs, all that will we control by our will, right? And all the other action you told, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that thing not it's not controlled by our will. Then you have also said that the functioning of our, right, if we stop that, we will not be able to do, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what it is telling. We can control some action but not some, all our
Yes, ma'am.
actions. So and then after you write about the voluntary actions, right, the muscles, and you can write the types of muscles, okay, for
Yes, ma'am.
voluntary and for involuntary, right, and about how it is differentiated, how it is different from each other, and all that you can write. So you can cover this with 5 points, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have to
5 marks.
write all the points and then define them in one line, one or two lines. Then
Yes,
I think
yes,
I can make the answer more long.
yes, because it is given 5 points, 5 marks.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
at
Yes,
least
ma'am.
you must be having something like 8 points to get the full
Yes,
marks.
ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Yeah, next chapter, I think we'll have our
Ma'am, is it
improvement.
diversity?
No,
Diversity
improvement
in
in
living
food
organisms.
resource. I thought we
Oh,
can
okay, ma'am.
complete this small chapter and after that we'll start with big one. It will take time, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then bye. Thank you.